In the golden age of the Tang Dynasty, when the capital of Chang'an was the heart of culture, power, and beauty, there lived a young prince named Li Wei. Li Wei had everything: wealth, respect, and a future as emperor. But despite the luxury of palace life, he often felt trapped. His days were filled with strict lessons, royal duties, and endless expectations. Every step he took was watched, every word carefully judged. So sometimes he escaped. Disguised in simple clothes, Li Wei would leave the palace walls and wander into the countryside where life felt real. One day, during one of his quiet escapes, he arrived at a small village tucked between green hills and flowing rivers. That's where he met her. Her name was Mei Lin. She wasn't dressed in silk or jewels. She wore simple cotton clothes, her hands slightly rough from working in the fields. But her smile, it was something Li Wei had never seen before: pure, warm, and completely free. Their first meeting was unexpected. Li Wei had stumbled near the river, trying to cross a slippery stone path. Mei Lin saw him and laughed softly before helping him up. "You're not from here," she said. "And you're very observant," Li Wei replied, smiling. From that moment, something changed. Li Wei began visiting the village more often. At first, it was just curiosity, but slowly, it became something deeper. They talked for hours about dreams, about life beyond the mountains, about the stars above them. Mei Lin didn't know he was a prince. To her, he was just Li Wei, a quiet young man who seemed lost between two worlds. And for the first time in his life, Li Wei felt seen not as a royal figure, but as a person. Seasons passed. Spring turned to summer, and summer faded into autumn. Their bond grew stronger with each meeting. They would walk along the river, share simple meals, and laugh about things that didn't matter to the palace, but meant everything to them. One evening, under a sky full of stars, Li Wei finally spoke what had been in his heart. "If I could choose any life, I would choose this one. With you." Mei Lin looked at him, her eyes soft but uncertain. "Life is not that simple," she said. "We don't always get to choose." Li Wei didn't answer, but deep down, he believed he could. But reality doesn't stay hidden forever. One day, royal guards arrived in the village. The emperor had discovered Li Wei's disappearances. Furious and worried about his heir, he ordered the prince to return immediately. The truth came out. Mei Lin stood frozen as she watched Li Wei surrounded by guards, dressed once again in royal robes. Prince?" she whispered. Li Wei stepped toward her. "I wanted to tell you, but I was afraid." "Afraid of what?" she asked, tears forming. "That you would see me differently," she shook her head. "You didn't give me the choice." Li Wei was taken back to the palace. Days turned into weeks, but he couldn't forget her. The palace felt colder than ever before. The emperor had already arranged his marriage to a noble woman from a powerful family. It was a union meant to strengthen the empire. Duty or love? That was the choice in front of him. On the night before his engagement ceremony, Li Wei made his decision. He left the palace, not as a prince, but as a man willing to risk everything. He rode through the night, across fields and rivers, until he reached the village. Mei Lin was there, standing by the same river where they first met. She looked at him, shocked. "You came back." "I never left," he said. "Not in my heart. But what about your duty? Your family? Your future?" Li Wei took a deep breath. "For the first time, I'm choosing my own future." The story says that Li Wei gave up his claim to the throne. He disappeared from the royal records, becoming nothing more than a forgotten name in history. But in that small village, a man named Li Wei lived a simple life. He worked in the fields, laughed freely, and grew old beside the woman he loved. No crown, no palace, just peace. And sometimes, people would whisper about a prince who gave up everything for love, not as a tragedy, but as a reminder that even in a world ruled by power and duty, the strongest choice someone can make is to follow their heart.